Hello there, this is 𝐃𝐄, and today I'm excited to announce that the Vroom memberships are officially open in this channel. If you don't know what memberships are, it's a way to directly support your favorite content creators here in YouTube. It's a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time, but while you have it, you also have access to perks unique to Vroom members. Depending on the tier of the membership is the level of rewards that you get, ranging from emojis to exclusive videos and livestream. But if you're not able or even inclined to sign up to these memberships, fear not, there's no change for you. I will continue uploading as usual, as it's super important to me to continue providing you, my beloved Vroomers, with the same content I've done for all this time. Memberships are just a way for those that want to support me to be able to do so in a more direct way. Still, I wanted to make sure that Vroom members would at least get something out of it too. These memberships have 3 tiers. Vroomile at 99 cents or the original equivalent. You'll acquire a special badge with the Vroom shield next to your name here in YouTube. You also have access to use the DBT emojis. You may be familiar with these from the House of Vrooms, my Discord server. And the more Vroom members we have will allow me to upload even more emojis, so there's more to come. Vroomager at $4.99 or your original equivalent. You get the same perks as the previous tier, plus members-only videos. These videos are additional ones to the daily upload, with different content or even without the censoring bleep sound, if you know what I mean. At the very least, 2 extra videos a week, with a decent chance to have even more than that. You also get members-only streams. These are additional unscheduled streams of the games you know I play, and maybe some others that you'll be able to vote for. And the highest tier, Vroomassive at $19.99 or your original equivalent. I know. Honestly, this tier is only for those who really like the stuff I do. And I don't expect anyone to actually sign up for it. But if someone is actually willing to do it, you get a very unique perk, and that is being able to play in mostly private sessions with me, and even join me on voice chat to have some fun while we crash our cars or whatever. And even if you don't want to play the game of the session, you still get to watch it and join voice chat if you wish to do so.
Is that like a direct hotline to DBT?
Nah, because it will be scheduled. But anyway, all the memberships also give you a special role in our Discord server, the House of Vrooms, and also gives you access to the members-only rooms where some of these activities will be taking place. So, now you know about the Vroom memberships. But whether you become a member or not, I still want to thank you all for the support you've given to this channel to allow it to continue growing. And as I mentioned earlier, my daily uploads along with my weekly events will continue as normal. Thank you for watching, and keep on vrooming! Hello there! This is 𝐃𝐄, and this is a Vroom stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the special edition of the Saturdays Friday Vroomtiplayer with 𝐃𝐄 and the Vroomers. Yes, you saw it. If you saw the announcement that I did on Discord, you already know where this is going, but if not, don't worry. I will take a second to explain. Before I get into it though, guys, welcome! Hello! Let me do some shoutouts to the people who are already on chat that were waiting for this live stream to start. I see Taha, Matt, Chloe. Is it Chloe? Oh, Chloe. I'm not sure. Swan, we got Tiani, Diego Ramos, we got Phoenix, we got Cardinal Custom, Jumpscare, Welvio Sousa, hey, Whims's Side, Stan TV, Taha, I think I said that, Exempted Tooth, Mothio is over here as well. Akali, hey! How's it going? Let's see. Hold on, I'm scrolling a little bit to see who else. Oh, AM8 was here as well. Anti-lag. And yeah, I probably missed a bunch of people. Sorry about that. I see that Swan was here waiting for quite a bit. Nice, very nice. Blossom as well. Yep. How you doing, everybody? How you doing? All right, so what are we doing today? Well, all right, first I should give you a little bit of context as to why I say that this is the Day of the Dead celebration. I suppose I should talk about that as we do some races. The point is that it's this is not specifically Halloween themed. You know, Halloween was yesterday. If you missed it, I did a very long Silent Hill 2 live stream of horror game here in the channel in case you were curious. But yeah, so I did that for Halloween. But no, today I'm more going towards or for the Day of the Dead celebration, which I will proceed to explain it a little bit later. The point is that today, the colors are going to be very specific. First, let me show you what are going to be the brackets where we will be playing because they have been already selected. Jesus, why can I not speak? I did do my warm-up before, but okay, whatever. These are the brackets for today. Now, why are these brackets the ones that we're going to play? Because these are the ones we didn't get to play the week before, last week. We got a weird selection last time where we played a bunch of Class D and then we skipped all of Class B. That was weird. So this time around, we're going to start with Class C on 1410. Then we move to Class B on 1590 and 1680. We get to Class A in 1770. And finally, we reach 1860. And at the very, very end, we're going to go for the selfies. So that is as far as the races that we're going to be doing. I know, but 1770, it's one that I enjoy a lot. So yeah, I put it there often. It's fine. But when it comes to the colors for today are going to be this. What? 3 colors? That is right. That is right. We're going to be doing 3 colors. Why is that? Why are those the colors chosen? Well, have a look at those colors. Where is it? The colors over here? You see them? Well, keep an eye on that because now you're going to see why I picked them. Oh, yep. We're going to be basically going for sugar skull candy type of thing. So those are going to be the colors. We're going to be doing white, orange, and purple. Black and orange. No. Black is not really a color that is associated with Day of the Dead, believe it or not. That's not. That is more Halloween. Ooh, spooky. No. Over here, no. It's a very interesting thing here in Mexico when it comes to Day of the Dead, because it's not about being somber or being any of that. Instead, it's more like sort of celebration. Like, I will talk more about it as we do this whole thing. But okay, we have now the colors, we have now the bracket, so we can begin. Our first one, of course, is going to be 1410. So again, you can bring any color. Well, you can bring white, purple, or orange. Those are going to be the colors. So yeah, you have ample opportunity to bring something that you may have over there in that bracket. So let me just go ahead and go into 1410, prepare my own car, and 1410. Okay, here we go. So how about, ooh. That is kind of white and purpley. I'm gonna go for the DeLorean. I think that's a good way to start. How about that? Yeah, let me activate some boosters as well, just to be ready. Go with 1 hour and a half. That should be enough. Hold on, give me a second. DBT should upgrade his GTV8 and use it. What is that? I don't know what a GTV8 is. It's pink. Nah, I think it's purple. It's fine. Besides, the car is mostly white, so it's fine. All right. Are you gonna watch the new Predator Badlands movie coming out next week? I will watch it, yes. Well, will I watch it next week? I don't know. I will watch it at some point. I don't know exactly when, but yeah, I'm looking forward to check it out. I have some thoughts to give about that I'm not super excited about it, but I hope to be wrong. But anyway, so I hope you guys are ready, and if you are ready, why don't you? I got my Renault Hussar GT MP tune. Oh, cool. Lotus Sevilla available in tokens. That car has really good, perfect nitro, like proper good. It's just a little bit heavy to drive, but yeah. Yeah, it's a little pink, but no, I'm going for the white on this one, totally. DBT, I'm not able to instant upgrade my Lycan Hypersport in Asphalt 8. Oh, and do you have enough fusion coins for that? All right, so I want to believe everybody's ready. As usual, the countdown is going to be happening in chat, so let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. I was a little slow to press that, but yeah, there we go. All right, so let's get this started. Let's get this party started. And like I said, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about Day of the Dead, because it's a very interesting what is custom? Is that custom? No, custom is what you put on. I forgot the word for that. All right, give me 1 second. My cats continue to knock stuff down. Yesterday, when I was doing the live stream last night, my cats were just absolutely freaking out and jumping and doing dumb stuff and knocking stuff everywhere. It was ridiculous. It's a what's the word that I'm looking for? Tradition, that's the word. A very interesting tradition here in Mexico, like I said. All right, so by now there is a bit of a mixture between, let's say, the Day of the Dead and Halloween, because of course we live right next to the United States. A lot of the traditions from the United States also end up bleeding down to Mexico, so it kind of makes sense. But basically, Day of the Dead, it's actually, despite the name, it's not 1 day but 2 days, and they are celebrated on November the 1st and the 2nd. So we're literally right on time. So it's not that this is a late Halloween live stream. No. This is a perfectly on time Day of the Dead live stream and celebration. So what is it about? Well, it's interesting. It's basically a moment to remember, or a couple of days to remember and to honor the people, your loved ones that have already passed away. And obviously that is not necessarily something happy, but the thing about it is that it can be solemn, you know, it can be a solemn thing, but it's not necessarily something sad. I don't know, it's a bit peculiar to explain, but yeah. All right, so what happened? Why is the music so quiet today? Jesus, I put Karl Casey because it's a bit interesting, but anyway. All right, so we got CNC on the first place with the Nissan Fairlady Z. There's me on the DeLorean Neon Edition. We got Nightmare on the V12 Vantage. We got Lemon on the Bentley Continental GT. Oh, that's the one that you guys were saying. Bentley Continental GTV 8. STV on the Gangsta Vegas. We got Exempted Tooth on the TVS Apache. And I think that is that. I don't recognize anybody else. By the way, if anybody that is here in chat is playing with us and I didn't read you out, it's because I don't know who you are. So do remind me. Hey, DBT, my in-game name is this. And in that way, I get to know who's who. But all right. Oh, Swan is Rum. Oh, okay. All right. Now I know to shout you out in the next races. What's going on with the music? Jesus Christ. All right, so I hope you guys are ready for our next race. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, come on. Go to FSB. I keep on saying it's gonna be incredibly difficult for me to ever remember people whose name is driver number. All right, I'm sorry, it's nothing personal, but you know how many combinations are of that name? 9,999. How am I supposed to remember exactly who's who? You know, it's like, oh, it's a player number. There's a few that I know because they have been here for quite a while, so I've see them very often throughout years. So yeah, but other than that, it's incredibly difficult for me to try to, like, oh yeah, 5327, it's this specific player. So yeah, it has 8 in both names. I mean, in both sides. All right, you know what? That might help me a little bit, but I may recognize the number and be like, oh, I think that is somebody, and I will still not remember who it is. So it's still gonna be your job to remind me, hey, DBT, my name in game is this. And we're like, oh, okay. So yes, it's just a little FYI for everybody, because yeah, legit, it's. I know, it sounds like, but DBT, come on, it's just one name that you need to remember. But yeah, but multiply that by all of the people that join us to play and all of that. It's a lot of people, so it gets difficult when it's a name that it's not particularly, you know, recognizable. And number is not recognizable. You've heard me complain a lot about the McLaren numbers, so yes, I think this should be pretty clear. So anyway, as I was saying, The thing about and what is the deal with the sugar skulls? Well, it's a candy that is used traditionally over here to put in offerings that you put on a, I don't know, like on a table or whatever, and you put these offerings precisely for the Day of the Dead. And there is a reason for them. What is happening over there with that dude pushing the other one? You put these things, you put an offering, which can be a specific type of bread, which they call pan de muertos, which means like bread of dead or something like that. Bread of the dead, I suppose. You know, it's a seasonal type of bread that they make in a particular shape. All right, we got STB with the Gangsta Vegas Ramonas. We got Rum on the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. We got Nightmare on the V2 Advantage. There's me on the DeLorean Neon Edition. Whimsicide on the ITR. CNC on the Fair Lady Z. Jumpscare Guinea on the Asterion. Gizmo A on the TVS Apache. We got Lemon on the Continental GTV8. And I think that is that. All right, there we go. Okay, so that was two races with this car. I'm gonna swap to something else. We're still doing 2 more races in this same bracket, so keep that in mind. But all right, one second. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to take a minute. But okay, let me pick a car. Hold on, give me a bit. We shall be using. Okay, so I just use mainly white. I could use orange, or well, you know what? Yeah, this is white and it has a little bit of purple. I'm gonna go for this. Look, it kind of looks skull-ish, right? With the black and the white and then the purple and all of that. I think that works pretty well. All right, give me just 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry, I need to go do something real quick. And yes, alright, so that is the car that I'm gonna be using, the Renault R5 Turbo 3E, because it just seems to fit quite nicely for the style that we're going for today. So, I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, here we go. Hey Bulldozer, don't worry dude, you'll have more chances to join other races. You'll be fine, don't worry. But yeah, so as I was saying about the offerings and all of that you put for your deceased, your loved ones. Yeah, for example, oh, I wish I had brought a picture. Maybe I should have looked up a picture so that you have an idea of what I'm talking about. But yeah, basically, let's say that on a table, you put like food that, let's say that somebody from your family passed away, and you're like, oh, but he or she liked a lot this particular dish. So what people do is put that dish on the table as well, you know? And the idea is that it's a way for your loved ones to kind of come back and enjoy the food that you put for them. That is the point of the offering. So that's why it's like things that they supposedly like. You also put, like I said, the bread. These little like sugar skulls, you know, they're decoration, but they're very traditional over here. So that's why you see them. That's why you see it over there on the screen. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. So, and the reason why it's 2 days, it's actually kind of interesting because the first day, because again, Day of the Day is technically 2 days, not technically, but literally 2 days. It's because on the first day, it's for the young ones, that passed away. So I don't know why it's split like that into 2 days, but yeah, the first one is for the young ones. The second day is for the for the adults. So now, how does that translate into actual celebrations over here in Mexico? Like I said, it has become this very peculiar amalgamation between the Day of the Dead, which is still celebrated in the Day of the Dead, and Halloween, because some aspects from Halloween are present nowadays over here as well. So, yep. Hold on, one second. I'll continue talking about that in a bit. Let me just... Because I see someone is talking about ban in Discord. So, wait a second. That someone got banned. If someone got banned on our Discord server, they must have done something wrong. Unless they... Well, there are some security measures that can occur that can ban somebody. What the fuck just happened there? Just hacked the account. Oh! Oh, well, that explains it. Yep. Booster language, what? What's up, Ralph? What's up? Alright, so we got STV with the Gangster Vegas Ramona. There's me on the Renault R5 Turbo 3E. There's 𝐃𝐄𝟒 on the Mercedes-Benz CLA. We got CNC on the Renault. Also, we got 𝐃𝐄 on the DeLorean. We got 𝐃𝐄 on the Maserati Gran Turismo. Nightmare on the Ducati Monster. Lemon on the AMG C63 Coupe thingy. And Whimsicide on the Camaro SS. Alright, so one more race in this bracket, then we'll move to the next one. Let's do it! In 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, go. Can you change your in-game name yet? Man, it's just... You know what? Ah, Jesus. It's just... Nope. I mean... I'm sorry, dude, but jeez. Crystal, hey, what up? Why the lobbies get filled so fast? Well, because we're a bunch of people trying to play at the same time. That's the whole point over here. So yes, they're gonna fill up like instantly. Well, you know, okay, so here's the thing. In the lower brackets, they fill pretty fast because, well, there's obviously a bunch of players already playing over there. Plus all of us that are trying to play together. So yeah, those two things collide and we got lobbies instantly filled. We're gonna play on 1590, which is actually gonna be the bracket after this race, and that bracket is empty all the time, so there's a higher chance for us to play together. But do remember that, again, if the lobbies only fit 12 people and one of them is DBT, there's gonna be 11 slots for people to join, and if there are 15 people trying to join, then that means 4 people are not gonna make it in. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a matter of RNG and whatnot. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, the celebration, so like I said, it's a solemn type of thing where you put your offering and, you know, it's not that you mourn your loved ones that have passed away, but it's more like you remember them. You put a picture of them as well on the offering. You know, it's kind of like a way of saying this is for this person. So yeah, that is the idea behind it. And that is like what would I say, the thing that families do or whatever, right? Putting the offering things. Oh, I'm so sorry, Whimsy said I was trying to move to the right so that I wouldn't fall on top of you. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. But when it comes to like the more, well, obviously there's this whole thing of parties and whatnot, but no, the thing, it's like the similarity or basically trick-or-treating, because there's also trick-or-treating here in Mexico, though it's not called that, and I'll tell you in a bit what it's called, but yeah, it does exist. All right, so let's see what happened over here. We got Joseph. Hey, what up? On the CNR1, we got STV on the Gangster Vegas Ramona. We got 𝐃𝐄 on the DMC DeLorean. There's me on the Renault. We got 𝐃𝐄𝟒 on the Mercedes-Benz CLA 45. We got Whimsicide. I'm so sorry, I think I knocked you down, man. On the Cayman GT4. 𝐃𝐄 on the KTM Crossbow GTX. We got Lemon on the AMG C63. I'm not sure who this is. Nightmare on the Ducati Monster, and I don't know who that person is. All right. What are the colors? They're right there on the screen, man. It's white, purple, and orange. Those are the colors for today. Yes. All right. Yeah, basically that does it for Oh, look at us. Purple, white, and orange. Ah, that's beautiful. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Oh, yeah. All right, so that does it for the bracket of 1410, which means it is now time for us to get into the 1590 bracket. So let's go ahead and prepare our cards. Once again, the colors are gonna be white, orange, and purple. Those are the ones for today. Today's Dia de Muertos. Yes, that is 100% correct. Today and tomorrow is Dia de Muertos. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me swap card now for 1590. Ooh, what do I do? No, that one's orange. What is that? Oh, the 458 Italia. Grand Sport. Hold on. I'm choosing, guys. Give me a second. I haven't driven this thing in a while. I'm gonna bring it in. What did I just do? I did white. I did white twice. Okay, let's do orange. Oh, okay. This counts as purple, right? This is purple. Chat, is this purple? Because it's kind of red up here, but it's kind of purple over here. Does this count as purple or nah? DBT in the third race, you skipped me. Yeah, I already said that, man. I already acknowledged that. Come on. I don't have anything else than the McLaren MP425 that has okay colors, gray and red. All right, fine. It counts. Okay, it counts. Fantastic. I'll go for it. All right, great. This is gonna be my car for the first two races. If you guys are ready, why don't you? Oh yeah. Now, is it too much to put the candy, the skull candy up here? Or should I just go back to showing the colors like this? What do you guys say? Skull or colors? Skull, colors. What do you guys think? All right, people are ready. Fantastic. All right, give me 1 second. Colors, both. Skull. I don't play Asphalt, but I'm just bored and I want to listen to yapping while I grind Tides of Madness. Fair enough. Colors avoids confusion. Okay, how about I do this? Huh? Big brain DBT. You show colors and skull. Yeah, 700 IQ move right there. All right, so it seems to me that everybody's ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's get into this. You got in a random race. It happens, man. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, the trick-or-treating. All right, so there is trick-or-treating here in Day of the Dead, but it's not called trick-or-treating. It's I always find it hard to say what it is, but you know, in the United States, well, I guess it's called like that here too. So in the United States, it's called trick-or-treating because supposedly you go into the house and you go trick-or-treat, right? That's what it is. Over here in Mexico, what you do is you go to a house, you knock on the door, and when they show up, you go like, "Me das mi calaverita," which would translate to something kind of like, "Would you give me my little skull?" I know it sounds so strange, and it really doesn't make a lot of sense, but yeah, that's kind of what it is. Calaverita, it's diminutive, is that a word? Of calavera, which is a skull. So it's like asking, would you give me my little skull? And that's not like saying, would you give me back my skull? It's more like, would you give me my portion of this thing, of the pool, let's say, right? The pool of candies. That's kind of what it is. It's weird. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah, then again, like you can see, the whole thing of the skulls, especially with the sugar skulls and all of that, it's pretty, I don't know, emblematic, I suppose, of Day of the Dead. So in a way it kind of works, but I have to admit it's a little bit weird. I don't get it. But yeah, it's basically the same thing, kids. are in costume and they go knocking on doors and asking for people to give them candy. So like, yeah, basically it's trick or treating, right? Just now, how long ago did that start? I absolutely have no clue. Like, was that done before? Probably not. I imagine, I don't know, but I would imagine that's a very Americanized tradition over here, you know, like, oh, trick-or-treating, or I don't know, maybe we did it before they did it in America. I have no idea, legit, I have no clue, but I don't know, it's kind of fun because, well, obviously you see all of the kids going out with their costumes and going in groups and asking for candy. It's pretty, you know, it's trick-or-treating, but from Mexico. All right, so we got Lemon on the Arash AF8 Falcon Edition. Wow, MP2 for this, interesting. We got STV on the Ferrari 599XX Evo, Akali on that same car. Where's my music? Jesus Christ. There's me on the Gallardo, CNC on the Gangster Vegas Ramona. We got Advan Vrooms on the Formula E Gen 2. Ooh, that's the wrong color, man. Unless you brought it with one of the liveries that has a somewhat okay color. We got, I don't know who that is. Nightmare on the Pagani Sonda HP Parquera, also MP2, but he got a red X. Oof. Wems's side on the 𝐃𝐄𝟒 Milenio. Holy smokes. Jeez, all right. Rien on the Valhalla, and Crystal on the Formula E, and Zaya on the Rematch Concept 1. All right, perfect. Let's get into our second race. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Holy turbo physics. Yeah, this track it's got some physics issues for sure. Basically, when people fill up their cars with candles in the trunk and the owner opens the trunk to let a person take a sweep. Oh wow, interesting. You lost your account for Facebook? You mean your Facebook account is gone, or are you talking about the login on Facebook here in Asphalt 8? Done with that race. I got number 4 and ranked down by 14 points in the classic car bracket. Okay. Trunk treating is a scam for sheltered children. What? Why would you say that, Nathan? What, you got in a different lobby, Tiani? It happens, man. It happens. It's all right. Look at that beautiful car. Yeah. There we go. I remember I used to play a lot with this car, with the Gallardo. I think it was an okay car back in the day. So, whoa, that makes no sense. Okay, I'm sorry to whoever I knocked down, but it was one of those nonsensical knockdowns where somehow I'm in front of him and yet I knock him down, you know? Seriously, what's up with the music, Karl Casey? God, I need to really clean up this playlist. I can't hear the music at all. It's so quiet. It's so chill. I don't want chill music, Karl Casey. I brought that because I wanted something a little less silly than the normal NCS music that we use for these live streams. Because the mood required it, but I'm not getting anything. This music is too quiet. And I already got rid of a bunch of songs that I've said that, you know, they're not particularly good, but search for Halloween mix. No, because I don't want to risk any copyrighted thing. Nope. That's not how I do. Yeah, but listen to that. I mean, it's not bad, but it's too quiet. Anyway, so there's me on the Gallardo. We got STB on the 599XX Evo. CNC on the Gangster Vegas. We got Gizmo on the Stoke. We got Jumpster in the Ford Mustang Mach-E. We got Mr. Elite on the Formula E Gen 2. Interesting. We got Lemon on the Arash AF8 and Wemside on the 𝐃𝐄𝟒 Milenio. Beautiful, beautiful car. All right, so okay, give me 1 second, guys. I need to see what the heck is going on with this. You know what? I'm sorry, Karl Casey, that song is going away. It's too quiet. White Bat 5. Are these too quiet in general? No, you see, that's good. Hold on, let me do a little bit of browsing over here. Yeah, no, that one is going away. That's all right. All right, I can live with that. But yeah, I'm gonna increase the volume over all of this thing because Jesus, I can barely hear it. It's ridiculous. Why, Karl Casey? Why are you like that? All right. I hope the volume is not gonna be too crazy, but if it's a little crazy, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. All right, we're back. So yeah, that was my, wait, how many races have I done with the Gallardo? 2, right? Was that my second race? Will you guys agree that that was my second race? I don't know anymore. And the answer is yes, that was 2 races. Great. All right, let me swap real quick. Again, we're gonna do 2 more races in 1590. Let me... That's more yellow. You know what? I haven't done orange, right? I did purple, I did white. I haven't done orange. Let me do some orange. Okay, this one... Yeah, it does have orange. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Great. All right, fantastic. So, one thing that I didn't check. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second, because I need to make sure something is set up properly. Okay, this one seems to be correct. Good. Let me check over here as well. And this one is good too. All right, fantastic. All right, sorry, just checking some stuff. But yeah. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I love this car. If I wrote music, I'd give you access even if I copyrighted it. Yeah, I think in those cases, something needs to be done. Like, let's say that you do make music, right? Make music. And you're like, oh, I want to give DBT access to use this music without any copyright issues. I think you would need to flag me as allowed in order for that to happen. Because yeah, otherwise the system would still recognize it. So for example, here with the music that I'm using of Karl Casey, it's a very interesting thing because he allows the music to be used, but you, oh, I didn't actually check that. Okay. You need to be giving credit to Karl Casey. I mean, I am already doing that on the screen. I always put the name of the song that it's playing, but also in the description, and I'm sure it has it wrong. I need to change that. Next race, I'll do it. In the description, you also have to link to his website, mention who it is, and all of that. If you have all of that, it should not give you issues, and indeed, for the most part, it doesn't. But if you don't have that information, then you can get hit by copyright claim. It's not a copyright strike, it's not the terrible one, but it's still not good to have those things over there. So yes. So there's also a system where like, hey, if it's credited, I suppose it's something that it's a case-by-case scenario. If the artist says, yeah, with this is enough, then yeah. What the frog? Oh, by the way, today I didn't add the keyboard layout. Do you guys care? I think we're fine without it, right? It's just that, I mean, it's not like I'm unveiling the big secrets of how to play Asphalt. Ooh, look at DBT. But I just remember because you would have seen my key input and you would have been like, yeah, okay, you kind of deserve that, DBT, because I did make a couple of mistakes. Is that an Apollo IE tune? Whoa! Yeah, that's an Apollo IE right there. Oh, that's dope. What is going on with the music? Give me a second, guys. Karl Casey. Oh, it's one of these. Listen. Nice to chill. Come on. No, we're removing that one. All right. Sorry. Hold on. Let me change real quick the information over here because, like I said, I have the wrong information in regards to the music that I'm using here. So just a minute. I'll read the leaderboard. Don't worry. Just in a bit. Give me a second. Just copy pasting some stuff. Oh wait, that's the song that we literally just listened to. Yep. Hold on. Updating the information. Because it's important to give credit to Karl Casey for the music. And here we go. And I think we're Gucci. All right, I changed the information, so now we should show that we're doing Karl Casey. All right, great. So what happened over here? We got Nightmare first place with the CLK GTR. Ooh, mwah, beautiful car. We got Joseph on the Faraday Futurist. There is Rien on the Citroën. Citroën GT by Citroën. We got STV on the Ferrari 60 America. There's me on the Renault Husqvarna GT. Exempted Tooth on the Polo Intense Emozione. Oh yeah, that's a stock, right? 𝐃𝐄 on the Camaro ZL 150th. We got Jump Sirgin in the Ford Mustang Mach-E. We got Oliver. Do we know Oliver? Oliver, are you here playing with us? Because I've seen you a couple of times. And Tim the Cappy, hey, on the Sesto Elemento. Lovely stuff. All right, one more race in this bracket. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. DBT, the Apollo is 00104. Oh, so you can still upgrade it a little bit more, right? Because yeah, it was quite underranked, I think. Or did I misread? I'm not even sure anymore. It wasn't your IE, by the way. Okay. Asphalt 9 live when that game doesn't no longer exist, Danny. So I'm sorry to say that that's never gonna happen. That game doesn't exist. You made it in, Jacob. All right, cool. I have like 20 points of rank until 1590. Oh, you mean Asphalt Legends Unite? Ah, that game doesn't exist either, man. It doesn't. That game doesn't exist anymore. So I don't know. I don't know what game are you talking about. Don't mess it up, 𝐃𝐄. Come on, it was for him too. To reiterate all the way until we reach the right one. The Asphalt Legends live stream is going. Oh God damn it! The Asphalt Legends live stream is going to start in 4 hours and 20 minutes. I'm not miming it. That's what it is, legit. Well, technically 4 hours and 18 minutes. All right, there you go. So that you don't say like, oh, DBT saying the funny number. All right. Oh, did you guys watch the Gauntlet Halloween video that I did? I just remember because of this goddamn tunnel that I hate so much. What, Joseph? Jesus. I'm surprised neither one of us got knocked down there. Coming for you, Joseph. Coming for you. Whoop! The overtake. Let's go! Oh, beautiful overtake. Nice. No knockdowns required. How about that? All right, we got Nightmare on the CLK GTR, and I love it seeing winning races. CNC on the Jag, F-Type SVR. We got Lemon on the Arash AF8 Falcon Edition. Korhian on the Gangster Vegas Ramona. We got 𝐃𝐄 on the Camaro CL 150th. There's me on the Husqvarna GT. Joseph on the Futurist. Well, he was unboosted. That explains some. Tim the Cappy on the Sesto Elemento. Job Sergini on the Ford Mustang Mach-E. And I don't know who that is. All right, there you go. Beautiful stuff. All right, so I did 2 races with the Gallardo, 2 races with this thing. So that means we are done with this bracket. It is time for us to go into the spammy bracket. But, guys, please hear me out. Please don't bring the Aventador nor the Bentley, all right? That's all I ask. The Bentley Continental's Super Sport, the spammy one. Bring anything but that. Bring rare cars, bring fun cars, you know. Is there a rare chance where you're gonna be able to play in this bracket and there's not gonna be a ton of these cars? So this is where you get to test some of the cars and be like, ooh, I have never used this car over here because it can't compete against the Bentleys, but how will it do against all these other things? This is the moment to do that. All right. No, Wimsy, don't start bringing MP2 Camaro SS, all right? Jeez. Oh, you know what? SLR McLaren. And I'll bring it on white. Yeah. I don't think I probably have driven this car under 10 times in this game. So yep. Your Camaro is at 1590. Oh, okay. Orange brownish. Yeah, that works. Mercedes Silver Lightning. Cadillac Concept. I don't like it's. Do you have anything else that is in the caddy? Maybe. No. It's not as strict of a rule over here regarding the caddy, but you know, it's just like the Bentley, but with a different skin. It's not as spam, it's not as hated, but it's still on that same vein. So no, that's what I'm saying. Bring something that isn't those incredibly overpowered cars. Bring something that you're like, wow, I have never gotten to drive my SLR McLaren because it's not competitive against the Bentleys and those things. But this is like a race. This is a perfect world where those cars don't exist. So this is the moment to bring other cars. You know what I mean? All right, so if you had to remove the spam car from the game, what car would that be? I mean, it's obvious, instantly obvious, Bentley. All right, so I hope everybody is ready, and if you are, I want you to using my ultimate upgrade on the Starato. Ooh, interesting. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, I love to see it. You love to see them. All right, fantastic. Then let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's get to it. All right. Lobby almost full. Lobby full. There you go. All right, I see already at 79. Oh, come on. Bring something else. There's another one. Oh, no, that's a good one. Okay. Lovely stuff. All right. I like this. See? That's what I'm talking about. Different cars, variety. Stuff that you don't often see in this bracket. That's what I'm saying. Normally, in any other day of the week when you're playing in this bracket, you can bring the spammy cars because it's the meta, you want to get W's and whatnot. But over here, I think it's a good moment to be like, oh no, let's bring those weird cars that I never get to play over here. I mean, to be fair, in my personal case, I still always bring off meta cars when I'm playing this bracket unless I'm trying to rank up, but I think you know what I mean. It's funny because in Asphalt Legends, I think this car, you can barely see the nitro because it's coming from the side of the car, but the nitro effect is way smaller than in here. You don't see it very clearly. And over here, the nitro goes brrr, you know? So, yep. You do see it more proper over here. I think it's precisely in the SLR. Maybe there was another car that has the exhaust like this, that sometimes when I'm playing Asphalt Legends, I'm like, do I even have nitro? Oh yeah, I do have nitro on. Just, it's hard to tell sometimes. Which, in my opinion, that's a bad design. They should do something about, for those cars, making it a little bit bigger, or I don't know, whatever, but yeah. All right. 7th place, not too good. All right, we got, yeah, I'm not gonna shout that out because, hate that car. No, don't hate it straight up. I use it from time to time, but come on. We got CNC on the 812 Superfast. We got Tim on the Monza. We got Blaze on the 720 GT3X. Tiani on the Tomato. There's me on the SLR McLaren. We got 5326. We know him, right? On the Huayra, we got AM8 on the SLR as well. We got Oliver, who I still don't know who it is, with the exotic rides. And Nightmare on the W Motors Lycan Hypersport. Ooh, nice. All right, so let's get into our next race. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Huayra is underrated on Class S. Great handling. Huayra? Class S? You mean the Huayra R? If you mean the regular Huayra, that's Class A, not S. So I'm not exactly sure which one you're talking about. Acceleration is so good on the Starato. The nitro on the Starato is also really good. Proper good. Yeah. The Huayra R. But do you mean the regular Huayra R or the new Huayra R, like the anniversary edition? The problem with the regular Huayra R, what is the problem with that car? I think it was the drift. That the drift is not particularly good. But you know, it's one of those cars that under normal circumstances, people will be like, it's a mid car, you know? The handling is really good though, but the drifting, if I remember, that's the problem. But because that car The way that Asphalt 8 added cars in the game was different back in the day. Right now, well, nowadays, when they add a new car, they exclusively add cars during new updates, right? It's like, oh, this new version of the game will contain this 1, 2, 3, however many new cars that they will be made available throughout the upcoming couple months, right? That's how they do it nowadays, but they didn't do it that way before. The way that they used to do it is that they could patch the game on the fly without you needing to download much, I think. No, I think it didn't need like a small, tiny update or something. And they would add cars little by little. Like, oh yeah, now a new something. Oh, my game downloaded something. What is it? And people will find out. Oh, it's a new car that they added because they start digging in the files and whatnot. So they did that, and they figured out when GameLoft was adding, or when they had just added the Pagani Huayra R before it was officially released. It was added in the files, but the car was not available to acquire in any way. People, what's the word? They data mined it, and turns out that the Huayra R was insanely good, like insanely good. So people, the hackers that found this stuff, or hackers or whatever you want to call them, that found this stuff, they did some tests and whatnot, like, oh my god, this car is so broken, and then people started proper hacking and using it in multiplayer and things like that. And eventually GameLoft was like, nah, you know what, forget it, and they nerfed it. And now that's the Huayra R that we have. I bring all of that up because that difference between how it was before official release and how it was when it officially released, that big difference is what people made it. This car sucks. So yeah, anyway. We got CNC on the Ferrari 812 Superfast. We got a Cali on the BMW M4 GTS. There's STB on the Jog, CX-75, Nightmare on the Like and Happy Sport, Lemon on the Veneno. Mwah, beautiful. Corregion on the SLS. There is Gianni on the Tomato. There's me on the SLR. Oh, SLS and SLR, nice. Crystal on the BMW S1000RR. Tim DeCaprio on the Monza SP1, and that is that. All right, so that was my 2 races with the SLR. Let me swap to something else. Give me a second. Tell that to the F5 release. Yeah, that's exactly what happened with the F5 as well. Yeah. The Darkness. Hey, what up? Yeah, so if anything, you have hackers to thank for GameLoft nerfing cars like that before they officially release. No. Why did I go on? Okay. Hold on, let me pick something else, guys. We're doing 2 more races in this bracket, so... Nah. I thought it for a second, but I'm like, nah. Does this not look kind of skullish? With the white, but so much black as well? I think this looks kind of skullish. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. DVT is white. Trofeo has orange. Yeah, but I kind of like this one. It looks kind of... I don't know. It's because of the... What is this called? This thing called? Louvers? The louvers. Also, the headlights very black. A bunch of black. I don't know. I kind of like it. It makes me think of a skull. So, yes. DPT, will you ever bring MP tunes to live streams? I do every once in a while, but I don't have a lot of MP tunes. I don't particularly like doing MP tunes. Okay, I'll talk about it in a second. For now, let's get into a race. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. So I used to do MP tunes. Here's the thing, and this is something that will be a little bit, for some people will be obvious, for some other people it's gonna be like, oh, what? The vast majority of things that I do in this game are for content. That is to say, if I'm MP tuning a car, I'm gonna make a series of videos on MP tuning. And oh yeah, here's the car in this rank, and there's this car tested in this other rank, and things like that, right? But here's the kicker. MP tune videos don't do very well in my channel. They don't. There's just not enough interest on that, at least from my viewers. So I don't really see the point on doing them. I do have a couple of cars MP-tune here and there for one reason or another, but in general, I don't have a lot of MP-tune cars. So there's not a lot of cars that I can bring MP-tune here. Hurum. Hey, what's up? Hurum, like Hurum, but it's with H. Cool. What's up, dude? Oh boy. Nah! Oh, 4GT knocked me down. But it's a beautiful car. That's an MP2 car from Class A. Oh, actually, that has its exact same sound, engine sound. Except that mine has the turbocharger sound. Man, I keep on saying this is probably my favorite Asphalt 8 engine sound, period. It's just that MP-tunes are... A lot of people are more interested on the maximum capability of cars rather than MP-tunes. And also, MP-tunes don't serve much of a purpose other than to mess around. MP-tunes are not for ranking up. Well, in some situations they are. When we're talking about a Class D car MP-tune for a lower Class D or same thing for Class C. Not so much for Class B, because in Class B, yeah, you can do that. Bring a 1680 car into a 1590 race, MP-tuned for it. But, you know, it's an empty bracket, so it doesn't really work. But, yeah, just that in general, they don't have a lot of utility for the average player. So I think that's why people are not super interested on that, but, you know. All right, we got Akali on the BMW M4 GTS. There is Blaze on the Lotus Emira, Wemseside on the 765 LT Spider, CNC on the 177, Rien on the Intensa Emozione, Tiani on the Utopia. Whoa! Man, I still don't have this car. Jesus. Nightmare on the 4GT, who knocked me down, by the way. Korhian on the Huracan Super Trofeo Evo. Yeah. There's me on the Porsche 911 GT1 Evolution. Yay, lost 14 points. Let's go. All right, that was a very unfortunate situation with the 4GT, but it's fine. It's fine. My favorite engine sound is the McLaren V8 or the new V12. The new V12? What is the new V12? Which one is that? All right, so let's get into our last race for this bracket. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. I really wish we got a car home for the McMurtry Spearling. I don't think that's gonna happen, Crystal. Whoever is managing Asphalt 8 right now, they're definitely doing things different than they did before, where we would get a treasure rush, and then one season, or rather one update or 2 updates later, it would come up as a car hunt. They're not doing that anymore. And I think that makes sense. I don't like it though. Because this is something that even internally was like, man, are you saying that I need to pay $150 to get this car? Or I could wait a couple of months and I can buy it for, what is it, $10, $20? Huge difference, right? So I think they are not making the recent Treasure Rush cars available to further increase that FOMO, the fear of missing out. You're gonna be like, oh my God. In my case, for example, the Temerario, oh my God, it never was made available. Oh man, I should have spent $150. I wanted that car. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss out on it. I don't know if it will ever come back. How long will it take? Oh my God. And now that there's the Lamborghini Authentica, oh my God, I never got this the Temerario, so I should buy the Authentica because I don't know when it's gonna come back. Oh my God. That's the whole point. For you to fear of missing out on the car that you want to get. Oh, I'm so sorry where I knocked down. That is the whole point. So that's what they're doing now. They're further pushing the fear of missing out. Well, jokes on them because it doesn't work on me. Not in that way. I still will buy the cars when it shows up in a car hunt. I'm not gonna spend $150 in those cars. So yeah, nope. But that's the entire point. So yeah, that's why we don't see those cars anymore. For some reason, they just decided like, nope, let's keep them rare for longer. And especially the McMurtry Spearling, which has been proven to be a really powerful car. They're like, ooh, people really, really, really want this. Let's sell it for $80, which is what they did, right? They put it on sale like a month ago or something for a really crazy price like that. Yeah. Anyway, we got Akali first place with the BMW M4 GTS. We got CNC on the Aston Martin 177 MP Tune. There's me on the 911 GT1 Evolution. Nightmare on the 4 GT 2017. Who didn't knock me down this time? Just saying. Gizmo on... Nah, come on, dude. AM8 on the 8 of Superfast. We got Corhion on the Suracan Super Trofeo Evo. We got... That's it, I think. Hold on, let me get water because you can hear my voice going weird. Give me 1 minute. All right. I got some water. I had some water. So, 1 second. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I did the readout of this whole thing. That was my 2 races with the 911 GT1 Evolution. So that means that we are done with the bracket of 1680. Oh, yeah. It is now time for us to go into 1770. Again, the colors of the day are white, purple, or orange. I did a lot of white in this bracket, so now I'm gonna focus on purple and orange. So yes. Alrighty. So 1770. Let's go ahead and prepare a car. And once you're ready, I want you to. But let me check real quick what I'm bringing. AC20 has orange. It definitely does. Totally. All right. Let me pick one myself. What cars have purple over here? I would need like a purple reviewer to tell me. You know, if only there was anybody like that. I can. Oh, this is actually purple already. Use the Enzo. Oh, the irony. The irony. The Enzo is one of the cars that I have MP tuned. So, nope. Agera. Oh, the Agera, really? Albert, hey, what up? Porcilla has orange. Oh, look at the Veneno, how I was using it, I think yesterday, the day before. Green and red, looks kind of sick. Tomato, Forcilla has purple. Forcilla has purple? Ooh, hold on, I want to look at that. Forcilla doesn't have purple, you lied to me. That's not purple. It is orange. I'll go with the orange Forcilla and then I'll go for a purple car afterwards. All right, this is what I'm bringing. I hope everybody is ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. I did read about the decal, but it's white plus purple. I already did white. I don't want to do. I did 4 races with white in the previous bracket, so no, I don't want to keep on bringing white. Let's see. Use the P1 GTR. Ooh, it has purple. Asphalt versus 89. Asphalt 35. Hey, what up? That's a complicated name. Wow, I have 108 races this season. I guess I have been playing a decent bit, huh? Forgot to equip boosters. Oh, RIP. Man, DT, I wish you, but I missed so much. Oh, yeah, we're 1 hour into this thing. There are 8 races to go in some Selfies attempt, and then we're done for this live stream. As you can see, Albert, I did decide to do the live streams in the normal fashion, doing a Asphalt 8 live stream. Then I'm going to do the Asphalt Legends live stream much later. And much later, I'm going to do the Silent Hill 2 live stream. Yes, today is a day of 3 live streams, so it's going to be complicated, but oh boy, we'll be fine. Not only because of the live stream, but because I also have to prepare some videos for the upcoming... Oh, God! For the upcoming days. So I really need to be taking care of my voice today. So that's why I'm avoiding screaming a lot, because today's a day of a lot of talking, recording, screaming, and all of that. So yeah, I need to take care of my voice. Here's the thing though, when I go full energy on one of these live streams, I end up with a considerably hurt voice. So yeah, I don't want to get there. Will I do something similar to spooky streams on Christmas? No, because I don't particularly like Christmas. Not that I dislike it, not that I'm a Grinch, but Christmas to me is just like, Everybody celebrates Christmas, and you see Christmas everywhere from a month before it's the actual dates and all of that. So, that's why I like putting more focus on the spooky season, whether it's for Halloween or Day of the Dead, but still. All right, so we got Gizmo on the 177. Come on. Well, that's fine. STB on the Idle Design 01, Oliver on the Victor, Albert on the Apollo N. We got me on the Forcilla P1, Crystal on the Veyron, unboosted, yeah, unfortunately. Nightmare on the Valkyrie, ooh, MP-tuned. Ongoing, no, I don't know who that is. Tim on the Vision, MP-tuned, nice. Oh, wait, I have the Vision MP-tuned too. And Karl on the P1 GTR. Nice. All right, let's get into our second race. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. You should have done a 12-hour. Okay, Bulldozer, do you know what kind of effort it takes to do a 12-hour live stream? You're like, oh, just do a 12-hour live stream for this, do a 12-hour live stream for that. Jesus Christ, dude. It's not easy to do 12 hours of live stream, all right? Have you ever tried? I bet you haven't. What about New Year's 2026 stream? I might do some streams depending. I haven't checked what days they're gonna land on. I might do a okay, so as far as the After Dark live streams, I want to continue doing them. I used to do them quite a bit before, then I stopped doing them. But now that I got into the spooky month and I've been doing them more often, I've been really enjoying that and playing some games that normally I don't get to play for you guys. And I think it's pretty interesting. It's pretty fun. So I want to continue doing. Oh no! What the frog? So I want to continue doing the After Dark live streams, not necessarily only for spooky games, but you know, for a variety of games that are not racing. But as far as Christmas stuff, I may actually end up doing a December 25th live stream. And if it was like last year, they ended up being like 6-hour live streams, so they were pretty long. And they're chill live streams. They're not exclusively racing, though there's racing. It's a little bit of everything, right? It's not Vroomtiplayer, it's none of that. It's just a live stream with DBT chilling. It's basically for all the people like myself who don't go out and be like, yeah, I don't want to go out and socialize. Let's stay inside and, you know, just play some games type of thing. So I'll be doing one of those on the 25th and probably one also on the 1st of January 2026. So if you guys are like me and you guys are complete, what is that the word, misanthropes, or simply, you know, you don't like all of that, yep, you can always drop over here and watch DBT, hang around with DBT while we play some games and have some fun and whatnot. All right, we got CNC with the like and Hypersport. We got, I don't know who that is. There's me on the Fortzilla. There is Akali on the Arash AF8, Korhion on the P1 GTR. Wait, I got third place despite that ring out. That's so crazy. AM8 with the F1 XP5. This is not Yusuf, the Yusuf we know, right? No, I don't think that's Yusuf. No, because Yusuf, it was... Oh, what's your name in game, Yusuf? I forgot. We got Nur on the 90... come on, spammy car. Nightmare on the Valkyrie, Gizmo on the 177. Oliver, do we know Oliver? Yeah. Nova, that's right. Yusuf is Nova, correct. Thank you for reminding me. All right, so that was my 2 races with the Fortzilla P1. Let me swap to something else. I've never socialized, but I have touched grass. Yeah, touched grass, allegedly. DBT, if I told you I'm a girl, would you believe me? If you say that you're a girl, I'm gonna believe that you're a girl. Yeah, sure. Not that it matters, but sure. All right, so... All right, I was told that this... No, not this. This has purple. Does it have purple? Oh, it has purple. Wow. That is one very, very dark purple. Girl, guy in real life. Oh, I've never seen that. That's funny. All right. It's too dark, man. What other card did you guys say has purple? Well, I mean, there is this. The Veyron, yeah, but nah, boring card. This used to have purple. Before, when we used to have the previous garage, that car had purple. Now, not anymore. They removed it for some reason because they hate us. Yep, got it. Yeah, I got my purple card. Yeah, let's go. All right, so I hope everybody is ready. We got 2 more races to do in this bracket. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. Do I like cheese? Yeah, I do. Please play again from the first border. What? If you mean from the first bracket, I can't do that. No. Sorry, but no, I haven't won a single race yet. No. I should probably lock in, right? To get a W. But yeah, no, sorry. I cannot restart this whole thing because I work in certain timings and I got a bunch of things to do. I need to finish this live stream. I need to do some stuff IRL. I need to record some stuff. I need to prepare for the next live stream. Then I have to record some other stuff. And then I have to do one last live stream today. It's crazy. Today is a very, 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 very busy day. So no, yeah, no. Have I ever tried lasagna? Yes, I have. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. Yeah, 3 live streams today. And at least this and the Asphalt Legend live streams are short. In case you guys have not seen my After Dark live streams that I've been doing this week, they have been ridiculous. The shortest live stream that I've done this week for the After Dark has been 3 hours. That's the shortest. The average has been 4 hours. The longest was yesterday, was 5 hours. Now granted, it's a different type of game. Over there, yeah, I'm talking, but not as much. And it's a spooky stuff, so yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of streaming. Well, I'm not gonna get a W in this one. I'll tell you that. All right, next race I'll lock. I mean, this is not a car to lock in. Honestly, it's not that good to guarantee. Well, not guarantee. No car will guarantee anything, right? But it's not good enough to be like, oh yeah, this will. Oh god, this will bring me a W. But I mean, I can try. Silent Hill later, or did I hear that? No, you are correct. Today we're doing Silent Hill. Today I'm committed, Albert. To today. Well, okay, it's today for me. It's probably tomorrow for you. Keep that in mind. Because of time zones. But yeah, for me it's noon on a Saturday, and on Saturday night I will be doing my Silent Hill 2 live stream. And I plan to finish the game. Not a plan. I will definitely finish the game in this live stream, in the upcoming live stream. So yeah. We got CNC on the Like and Hypersport. We got Lemon on the Authentica. Ooh, fancy. Show off. Blaze on the Apollo Evo. Me on the Apollo Evo. 8638. There you go. I shouted you out. Go. See, I remember this time. On the Aston Martin Victor, we got 5326 on the Neo. We got 𝐃𝐄𝟒 on the Sensei CB12. We got Nur on the Whimsy side on the Revuelto. Ooh, that's purple. Yeah, definitely. All right, one last race in this bracket. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Guys, okay. I just saw that message about the 3% on the cup. I have a question, guys. Should I do it? Should I try to get it and make a video showing trying to get the 3%? The reason why I ask, obviously the quick answer, the easy answer is yes. But I don't need the ultimate upgrade. I don't need it. And if I get it, one person will not get it. You know what I mean? I feel bad taking a resource that for me it's not useful. Well, I mean, first of all, I don't know if I would manage to get into 3%. That's the first thing. We need guidance? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Which one was the one? I think, was it the Formula E? That I did, like, even I made a short of it, and you know, with a very move-to-move explanation of I'm doing triple tap, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Did that help? Do you guys think that that helps a little bit? Oh, God. And I think that cup, what is the best card that you can use on that cup? I don't remember. For Glaze, it helps? Oh, it did help him? Oh, that's cool. Free ooh is free ooh. Yep. Fair. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I don't really need it, but okay, fine. I'll make a video on it. I'll make a video on it. Fine. All right. We got a Kali on the Arash AF8. Man, it's doing pretty good on that thing, huh? CNC on the Lycan. There's me on the Apollo Evo. Nightmare on the Razer Tachyon. Ooh. We got 8638 on the Victor. We got Tim on the Vision 1789. We got 𝐃𝐄𝟒 on the SFV12. Beautiful car. And I think that is that. There are cheaters again. There's always gonna be cheaters, man. Always gonna be cheaters. At this point, it's not even worth mentioning them, you know? It's like yeah, that's kind of known, you know. It's fine. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, that was our 4 races for the bracket of 1770, which means it's finally time to get into the 1860 bracket. All right, so classes, races. Let me. Oh, wait, I haven't gotten a W today. No, not that. Wait, I did orange, I did purple, I haven't done white again. And honestly, I don't like this. This is more lilac than purple. So don't love it. So no bolide for me. Solus. Oh, Solus has orange, but I don't know how good that car is. No, I value more my principles than getting a W. So I'm not gonna bring a spammy car. Brabham? No, that car is horrible. I mean, it's beautiful, but the performance, jeez, that nitro is just atrocious. Oh! This could give me a W and it's an orange. I'll bring this one. Narasha if 10. No thank you. Land Shark. Nah, come on. I just featured the Land Shark on the Gauntlet video. Nah, we're fine. Now I'm gonna bring the Huracan Esterado with orange because yes. That's the one I've chosen. Alright, so if you guys are ready. Probita has only white. I know, but I'm looking for something that can also give me a W. I'm gonna lock in with this card and hope for the life of me that I can get something going. But I mean, I have four opportunities to get a W. We'll see if it happens. All right, all right. Well, it seems to me that people are ready. Faraday? Another Faraday. Everybody drives a Faraday. Bring something more interesting. Come on. We can do better. DBWT incoming. Hopefully no DBLT incoming. Let's hope for the best over here. That's all I can do. Ultima rest. Ooh. All right. I hope everybody is ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Go. All right. All right, right. Oh, wow, look at that. This lobby didn't instantly fill up. You still have time, Swan. There's only 4 people, 5 people now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's full. Yep. You made it in 6541. Nice. Very nice. All right. So I'm gonna lock in. Oh, you guys are gonna start with that nonsense? Jesus Christ. Let me see if I can get something going. All right. It would be cool if I could get a W in this live stream, and this card could bring me that. Maybe. Where am I? Oh man, 7th position. Not a good place to start. Oh god. Centenario, what the frog? God f you! Whoa. Oh, I should have seen that coming. That Centenario was after me somehow. Jesus Christ. I'm fine. Whatever. All right, this is not gonna be a W. Did you see how I did that jump? And the car kind of tilted sideways? What is going on with that? I've been getting more and more of those physics issues. You saw it on the Gauntlet video yesterday. If you watched it, if you didn't watch it, go ahead and watch it. But I had that thing where it was just a flat ramp and for absolutely no reason my car decided to do a half barrel roll. It made absolutely no sense. And I've been getting that quite a bit lately. All right. All right. So we got Gizmo on the... Oh, come on. We got Tiani on the 𝐃𝐄𝟒 Noir. We got me on the Hurricane Starato. And Team 𝐃𝐄 on the Bayan. All right, that's it. Wow. We got a really strange lobby this time around. 6541, do we know 6541? Who's that? I'm not sure. All right, so let's get into our second race. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, that's you. 6541. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Why numbers, man? Why numbers? Why? Why numbers? That is the worst type of name you can put. At this point, why don't we just put our names in binary and try to read it like that, right? I mean, if the point is to make it difficult, let's make it binaries. Sure. Hexadecimal if you wish. Russian cursive. Driver 6541 was my first name and decided to keep it as memory. Ah, jeez. No, we don't do Master Season Medal. I'm sorry, but we don't play that one. The reason for that is because in Master Season, we don't get to play in specific brackets. That's the whole point in this live stream. We play on a bunch of different brackets. So that, hey, we don't only play classes, because playing classes only is so boring. Tomato nitro. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to go for the nitro. Run out of nitro, run out of nitro. And that is even with a card that has really good nitro. But to be fair, I did go a little crazy with triple tap all the way at the start. So yeah, that was not gonna work. How does Asterado run out of nitro? Because DBT was dumb and he just went for triple tap all the way. Yep, sadly. And also because I didn't get support nitro bottles. So yeah. All right, so we got 𝐃𝐄 on the Vulcan. There is me on the Sterato. We got Blaze on the Fenner. We got Tiani on the La Voiture Noir. Albert on the C6 Atrevita. And Zaya on the Asphalt Owl. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna swap car. We got 2 more races to do, so give me just a minute. One second. All right, so ideally I want to bring a purple car now. Guys, what cars have purple in Class S? Well, oh, the plethora is allegedly good, right? Is it good enough to that it couldn't possibly maybe give me a W? Apollo is too dark in color, man. Apex, oh, the Apex! The Tushek. Tushek. All right, that's... You know what? I actually know. Yeah, I'll do it. It's kind of orangey and kind of purple. So it's got 2 of the colors. Yep. I'm going for the Tushek Apex. Yep. So, no, this is... I know what you mean with the skin color. But this is the result that you get when you mix orangey with purple. And I know that because I've done that a lot in Asphalt Legends, and that's kind of what you get. Hey, Besamorph, what's up? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, so these are going to be our last 2 races, proper races. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I was on the wrong screen. We're fine. Let's go, my druga DBT. Пожалуйста. All right. Yeah. This is definitely gonna be the W that we have been waiting for. Yep. I'm gonna win. I think I am tomato. Tomto, not tomato. Tomto. Not chill because I'm tired of racing. It happens. I get that. Oh, trust me, I get that. All right. I'm gonna lock in, guys. Lock in and hopefully get a W. Tom. All right. Yeah, Tom. All right. Let's keep it together. Let's go into Zen mode. Keep everything under control. Music. I need something more inspiring. Oh, come on, in this track. I don't think it's gonna happen in this track, guys. Unless the game started me straight up at the front, I don't think it's happening. All right, but I'm still gonna try, all right? Lock-in mode. Well, the perfect nitro on this thing is really long, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Oh, and I didn't get any nitro from that. Ah, no. That's... Ah, Jesus. Akali, freaking pick a lane. Nah, it's over. It's over, guys. It's over. No nitro for me today. You know what? Frog it. We're just gonna go into the panoramic view. I'm not gonna get a W because I'm not even trying anymore, right? I gave up on trying. That's it. It's over. It's over. Whatever. I don't even care. See if I can. I still don't like how this track, I mean, I get it. It's a port from Asphalt 6, I think. But it has all of these other routes that are absolutely terrible. Like, absolutely not a single reason for you to go there. All right, so we got... Oh, look at Amber on the Ultima. Akali on the 6-7 whatever. We got Lemon on the 600 LT and Tiani on the Tomahawk. Very nice. All right, last race for this live stream. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Look, 7 looks like 1. Yeah, if you squint hard enough, you go like, is that a 7? It's a 1, right? I think it's a 1. I didn't mention you again. Dude, come on, the numbers. I can't blame me. See, now I have at least 2 people, you know, tell me, you didn't read me. Your numbers. You're just numbers. I can't remember numbers. Come on. It is not my fault that you guys go for such an unrecognizable name, all right? I take no responsibility from this point onwards about not reading numbers. That's it. Jeez. He's like, DBT, you didn't read my completely forgettable name. My completely forgettable and unrecognizable name. Like, I wonder why. Whoa, that guy's just flying around, literally. Whoop. I'm telling you, at this point, we should just go for binary names. It's like, oh, my name is 001101110. Oh, no, you're mistaken, because that is, my name is 0011001. Not to be confused with 0011001. It's ridiculous. Ah, jeez. Blame that on Asphalt 8 naming system. No, blame it on the people who can change their name and they kept numbers. That's what I'm saying. I understand that some people cannot change their name, but some people can, and they still go for, no. All right, so I got a 3rd place. That's not too bad. Akali on the 765. There is a Nur with the Nightmare on the Bolide. We got Tim on the Tushek, Apex, Scorpion on the 𝐃𝐄, and Lemon on the 600 LT. All right, there you go. All right, so that basically does it for the races today. Now all there is left for us to do is actually go into the selfies. That's right, selfie time. Plot twist: their numbers, names are their passwords. It's like, oh, wait a second. So if I try to log in into his email and I put, oh yeah, look at that, I'm in. All right, so let me set up a poll so that you guys get to decide where we're gonna be doing the selfies. So Selfies at, and the options are gonna be, because we didn't play this one today at all, this one or this one or this one. All right, there are the options. All right, it's your time to vote for which bracket will we do our selfies at. Well, right away, that one took the lead. Jeez. Thanks for the donation, Lemon. Yeah. His in-game name is gonna be 101010100010. Totally. All right, how we doing with the poll? Oh, 1320 is winning. Interesting. 1770 would be peak. We've done some of those not too long ago, so that's why I'm like, nah. I didn't think of putting it there. I even thought of 1860, but I thought like, nah, let's go into all the brackets. Now we get finally the music going crazy for us. Yeesh. All right, so I think it's pretty clear, right? We got, believe it or not, that is not an airplane on my side. That was part of the song. All right, I think it's pretty safe. Pretty safe to call it at 1320. McLaren GT3 for selfie. No can do because we're doing 1320. That car's not over there. All right, can I use my MP425? I'm gonna wait. MP425. I'm gonna count it as white. So yes. Once again, guys, we're doing white, purple, and orange. So bring a car in either one of those three colors, and yeah, we'll take some selfies. Hopefully, we're gonna get a good mix of colors there. All right, so my name is Uvu Wev. All right, sure. All right, totally. All right, so 1320. Let me see. Let me see what it is that I'm gonna bring. Morgan, it looks pretty old school, pretty scary. I like it. I'll bring the Morgan. I'll bring it in orange. All right, so by the way, I'm just giving you guys time to pick up a car. You know what? If you guys are ready, I want you to. Controls, yes, thank you. I almost forgot, thank you. Controls, manual, there you go. Lambo Urus, that's the wrong bracket though. TVR Sagaris purple is very nice. Oh, you're right. Metal, you're right. Okay. Yeah. Next race I'll bring the Sagaris. Yep. Lovely stuff. All right, thank you for that reminder. That's fantastic. I'll bring that one. All right, so don't take it. Why not? You just gave me the idea. Shouldn't have mentioned it. All right, so I hope everybody is ready. 2 selfies for each color. No, I can't do. No, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's a very busy day. I need to keep going. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, so we're gonna do our 30-second thing, which means we're gonna drive for about 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna stop somewhere. Keep an eye on the live stream so that you see where it is that I'm stopping, and that's where we're gonna be taking the selfies. Will Asphalt 9 live stream happen? No, I'm sorry, no. No, Asphalt 9 live stream. So I'm gonna do an Asphalt Legend live stream. Yeah, it's gonna happen. All right, so is this forward or back? I don't know if it's forward or backwards. It is forward. Okay. Yeah, 30 seconds. Let's go. Oh crap! I wasn't accelerating. Oh, left side of the tunnel, guys. Left side of the tunnel. Left side of the tunnel. Oh, sorry. Left side. Yeah. We took it. Okay, right here. Beautiful. Hold on, I'm checking if... Okay, this side is kind of boring. Let's take it against this side with all of this stuff, right? We took it here the other time, but I think it's a pretty cool spot. If somebody can knock down this lamp pole, that would be fantastic. Oh, look at us. Oh, no, is that... Ah! Is that a hurricane Evo spider? I'm sorry, every time I see that one, I scream. It's just that horrible. Did we not get a white card? Did we get a white card today? I mean, in this one? You know what? I'm gonna go right next to the white ones. It's just that I don't want them all to be grouped together. I want like this, a little bit of color combination. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, that's dope. All right, everybody, stay right there. I'm gonna take your picture. Everybody, stay there. It's time for me to take what's probably gonna be the get together, please. Try to get together. Yep. Oh, that's great. All right. Well, there's one car blinking in and out of existence. Don't move, people. Don't move. Come on. Stay right there. Come on. Yeah, and obviously the title for today's live stream. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to try to take down this freaking lamp post. I hope I don't knock anybody down, but I need to get rid of this. All right, I broke it. Great. You guys can get close together now. There's 2 orange cars over here. Can you guys get a little closer to everyone else? We already got a couple of good pictures, but I want to see if I can get everybody in the picture. You almost got it, guys. You almost got it. Everybody stay where you are, except for these 2 cars that are getting into place. I'm gonna take the picture from an angle. Don't move, everybody. Anybody, don't move. Oh, don't push me either. All right. No. Okay. Stay right there. Don't move, people. Don't move. Don't you guys move. Don't move. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. No, get back. No. Okay. Well, I think we got a pretty cool one over there. Yeah, I think that might be the thumbnail today. But we'll see what else we get. But that was pretty good. Like legit. All right, so, geez, this guy just got away with 66 points. The winner at losing in this particular round with minus 30 points is gonna be 53-26. Congratulations! Well done, man. Very, very well done. All right. No, I didn't win. I didn't do minus 30. Unfortunately, not even that I could do. Whoa, that's one loud airplane. Jesus, that sounded like a freaking jet. All right, we're gonna do a second attempt at selfie. If we got into a night track for once, that would be pretty cool. But all right, I hope everybody is ready. Our second and last attempt for selfie. No, you know what? I'll give you guys a few seconds to exit your race, reload over here, and... All right, I want to believe everybody is ready. Let's do it. And that's right. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Pause. Cancel. Yeah, I'm gonna swap car. I forgot. What did oh yeah, the TBR Sagaris, right? It has a pretty cool TBR. TBR, there you go. That's purple. All right, I'm going for that. All right. Let's do it for real. Seize this time. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Nevada or Alps? No, I wanna. If we could get into a night track, it would be pretty dope. No, you know what? The problem is that in night tracks, the headlights don't allow the cars to be seen all that proper. Know what I mean? By the way, speaking of night tracks, did you guys? Is it just me? Or the current track for the Trick or Treat, it loses the filter of nighttime at some point randomly. Like we see the sky looks dark and yet the track looks super bright. Are you kidding me? Again, we got Monaco again. All right, we're going on this. We took a picture there the other day on this tunnel. Let's get near this tunnel. Because this one is reverse. I did notice. It's reverse. No, it'll be fine, guys. Because like I said, I'm kind of limited on time, so I need to get going. And besides, for the people that already joined here, it will be kind of annoying. Like, but I did join on the previous one and DBT quit it. So, nah. But you know what? It's fine. It doesn't need to be nighttime. Like I said, Day of the Dead is not about being ooh. No, it's about party. It's about having a good time. It's about, you know. Yeah, let's take the picture in the tunnel. We did it the other time and we got a pretty cool selfie like that. So we're gonna repeat that again. But it does look kind of dope. So, tunnel. Yeah, right here, right here. Alrighty, so let's get into position, everybody. Right, no, I was, oh, Jesus. All right, everybody, get in position, Beautiful. Is that red? Why is there a red car? Well, it kind of counts a little bit like orangey, so. All right, where's everybody? Wait, there's not a people in this in this one, is there? Oh no, there they are. Okay, they're getting into position. All right, good. Jesus Christ, guys, you really need to work on your parking skills. Jesus. No, because it's red plus the yellow, it sort of kind of goes for, looks a little bit like orange, so it kind of works. What is that Morgan doing and why is he so bad at parking? Jesus Christ. Hey, Nissan, get a little closer. Yep. Not good at parking. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You just gotta practice it. It's fine. Nobody's born being good at stuff. You just gotta practice it and get good at it. And once you get good at it, then you're like, oh yeah, I'm a pro at this. I'm a pro at parking. I'm gonna take it from this side. The light is not as good because we don't have the sun shining on us. Hold on, let me try to get it to a different. Okay, kind of like that. No, but I like it more from this angle. So give me a second. Because we got the sun shining stuff. I want the Nissan to be there. Okay, that's... Oh, stupid car! An AI car hit me. Can you tell that my voice is already tired? All right, we got it, boys. We got it. Feel free to do whatever you want now. How did I knock myself there? You know what? Come on, points. No, they're running back. How dare you people? How dare you steal my only chance at winning something? Whatever. Whatever. That selfie doesn't convince me. Well, good thing that it doesn't need to convince you in particular. All right, so what happened here? The winner, Jesus, all those points. The winner at losing with minus 24 points is going to be 𝐃𝐄𝟒. Congratulations, you're the winner at losing. Well done, man, well done. All right, everybody, that is where I'm gonna leave it for today. Once again, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope I was able to give you a little bit of information as to what is the celebration of the Day of the Dead here in Mexico. Like I said, it sounds like a somber celebration, but no, in fact, it's a pretty cheerful one. It's a fun one. It's a solemn one as well, but yeah. All right, I'll see you guys in the Asphalt Legends live stream. It will start in about 3 hours and 10 minutes, so keep that in mind. And much later today, there's gonna be an Silent Hill 2 live stream as well, where I'm gonna be finishing that game. It's a spooky game, so if you wanna join, I hope to see you here. But that's all for today, guys. Once again, thank you very much for joining, thank you for watching, thank you for chatting, thank you for playing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Normally, I like doing something funny for the secret message, but today just want to dedicate this whole thing to my grandpa who passed away this month. So, yeah, that's for him. Rest in peace.